All right, well, welcome back. Okay, we're getting ready to go over here and finally, after all this time, get a whereigo or whereigo, however you pronounce it, geocache that I did way back in April, I think. I want to go avenge or revenge a DNF. I just checked the geocache page and it looks like the cache owner did the responsible thing and replaced the cache. So I'm gonna go over there and see if I can get it. It's been a while, you know, 4 or 5 months, but hey, we're gonna get this done. So hold on, as I ride over there, you guys can actually watch how I figured this whole whereigo at. It's the first time I've ever done a whereigo, so it was a new experience for me. All right, well, I think I made it to the first one here. So I've got the question, what was the Ohio's state fossil? And I got the answer. It was for 446 million years ago. I'm not going to give the answer out, although I think you got to be here. It's kind of like an adventure lab. I'm going to take it, but I want to put that answer in, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Like I said, I've never done one of these before, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm guessing at it. I'm definitely guessing at it. All right, well, this is another whole day at another time. We are still doing this whereigo, but I've actually made it to the next spot. So we are now on the Devonian period. All right, here we go. I think I found it. Let's see if I can come up with this answer, and then we will move on to the next spot. This kind of reminds me of an adventure lab, but with a little bit of a difference. So we'll see how this all turns out. I might have to even come back here tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do it all today, but let's put the answer in and see if it'll take us to the next spot. All right, well, now we got to move on up to the next spot, which is the Mississippi era, and we'll see what we run into. Got it right here. I mean, being a person that was always into like dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff when I was a kid, I like this. This is pretty cool. I did not realize this was here. All right, now we're at the next spot, and I don't know if it's this app or what it is, but for some reason, or if the coordinates are just like way the heck off. So yeah, this is it. It's the Pennsylvania area right here. I don't know, this is kind of crazy. I'm not sure if it's just the app or what it is, because now it seems like it's locked up. And this one says it's in the middle of the highway, so I don't think that's a thing. But I think what we are, we're underneath the bridge. So now we're heading to the next period, and we're going to see what we can come up with. All right, now we've made it to the next period. And what is the name of the supercontinent formed during this period? All right, I got this answer. Got to put it in here. All right, got that. All right, so now it says I was correct. And next we move forward to the Triassic period. All right, Triassic. I don't know how long this timeline goes on for. I gotta see the time. Ooh, I'm running out of time. I am running out of time. So let's get to the next spot. And yeah, I'm here. All right, well, we've made it to the Triassic period. And now we're going to the Jurassic Park period area. So that is the next stop. This is pretty cool. I really like this. I think it's a neat idea. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back to finish this off again, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. All right, we are here another day, continuing on this where I go, and we are at the next spot, and I'm going to answer this question, and then we'll see where we go next. All right. Now we're going to move forward to the Cretaceous period, and I seen that up here. Let's go head there and get the next one. All right, here we go. Here we are at the next spot. Got to try to get this done today. Takes me out every time. Now we're heading for the next one, and that is the Tertiary. So let's get moving on down the road here. All right, here it is, right here. We are at the next spot, and we're not too far to finishing this off. There's no questions here. So the next spot is the Quaternary, and I know we're getting close. All right, here we are at the next one, and this looks like it's the end of the timeline. So at the end of the geological time is a silver strip representing 5,500 years of recorded human history. How wide is the front to back? Okay, I see that right there. There it is, right there. And we're gonna say ½ inch. All right, correct, got it. All right, congratulations. You have completed the geocaching through the ages. This is to find a cache and sign the log. All right, well, we got to go back here, and we're going to hit the final location of this where I go, or where we go, or where you go, or whatever we go. There's too many goes, but let's go see if we can find it. All right, well, we've made it here, and yeah, wow, bad hair day. I already went and looked. I think I found the geocache. I'm not going to show you all where it's at because you have to go through the where I go. All right, well, got the geocache right here, and yeah, it's just a tiny one, but you know, hey, I understand why. I think this was more about going through the different stages and actually finding the information about the geological history of the area. So we're going to get this baby signed, and it looks like one other person. No, nobody else has signed it, so I'm not a first to find. I wish I was a first to find on something like this. So anyway, let's get it signed and then get it back in place. All right, well, we got it signed, everything taken care of here. I just want to make sure there's nobody around when I go to put this back. All right, well, that's it. We got this geocache. We got this where we go. And if I didn't mention, this is called Geocaching Through the Ages. Really, really cool. I mean, I enjoyed this. There's actually another one here that I'm going to do probably over the next couple weeks, and come down, do parts of it, and then go back. It's not too long of a ride down here, although it's getting a little warmer, so I don't know if I'll do that next week because it's supposed to get really hot. So gonna get the helmet. Don't forget your helmet. You're on a bike, make sure you wear a helmet because you never know what's gonna happen. If I didn't wear a helmet, my wife would probably kill me anyway. So got the helmet on, gonna get on the road here. We're gonna get back to where we were. And thanks for joining me. And you know, as always, be safe out there, take care. We'll catch you next time.